Hello, all my beautiful viewers. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to install a mechanical fuel pump. Okay, so right here on the motor, right over here, guys, if you look, there it is. That is your fuel pump right there. This whole process is very easy. These cars are easy to work on. Don't be scared, you can do it. Okay guys, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna test to see if the old pump's even broken or not. So in order to do that, right here on the distributor, we're gonna disconnect the power to it. It's the wire on the right side. Boom, just like that. If you have a point system, you have to disconnect your wire, like your positive from your ignition coil, because you gotta be super careful with sparks, right? You don't want to disconnect just the middle wire or something and then that'll spark somewhere. So keep that in mind. In our case, it's just that one wire. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this fuel line, we're just gonna disconnect it right here. Once we disconnect that, we're gonna get a jug like this and put the hose in there and turn the key and see if gas is coming out, if the pump is pumping. Let me set all that up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, it's basically all set up. So we just disconnected the hose. See, it's running into this now. So make sure you have a garden hose or a fire extinguisher ready, just in case. Okay, so now we're just gonna crank it, and if the pump is good, this should start filling at a rate of 1 pint per 30 seconds in case your pump's working but not working good. So 1 pint, 30 seconds of cranking. But in our case, I'm sure the pump isn't gonna do anything. All right, guys, well, as you can see, nothing came out. Let's change the fuel pump. All right, guys, so I'll show you what the first thing we gotta do is. So there is your fuel pump, right? Right there in the middle. So now to the right of it on the motor, see right here, there is a bolt sticking out. So what you have to do is you have to take this bolt out. Make sure you don't break it, but that's gotta come out. And I'll tell you why once we get there. So that's the first thing that comes out is this bolt. Okay guys, so from the top, honestly, the best way to get to it is with a 9/16 on an extension like that. And I mean, there it is, see it? All right, and as you can see, it's not that long of a bolt. So this is a very important bolt, so remember this bolt. All right, so what we gotta do next is there's a gas line there, a rubber one, and there's one right there. So both those gas lines gotta get disconnected. So let's do that. All right, guys, so one of these just threads out, as you can see. No big deal there. And the other one, as you can see, it just pulls off. So we're gonna get those off. All right, guys, so the next thing we're gonna do is on the right side of the pump, there's two bolts like this, one on one side, one on the other. So we're gonna get just this one out. 9/16, the best way to get to it is just with a normal wrench like this. So let's get this, just the one out. Okay guys, so we got the one screw out. Now here's the important part. So remember the screw that we pulled out earlier? Well, into that hole on the side of the motor, right there, remember? So what we need to do now is take this longer screw and screw it into that hole. Let me quickly explain to you why. All right, so here is your new fuel pump, same as the old fuel pump. So right here, the way this fuel pump works, and the way it pumps fuel is this part here moves like this. And that gets the fuel pumping. And the thing that makes it move is inside of the motor, there is a rod like this, which pushes it like this. So as your engine is spinning, so on the crankshaft at the bottom of the engine, right, the first lobe is oval shaped. It's oval shaped. So as it's spinning, right, as the motor's spinning, this thing here gets pushed like this by the crankshaft. You get what I'm saying? So what we gotta do now is if we just take that pump right off, what's gonna happen is this rod that's in there, like I'm just using an extension here, but for an example, this rod will just fall right out. See, what you wanna do is you put a longer screw in right into that hole, so then when you screw it in, this screw or this nut will push on it So then when you take your pump off, this will be stuck. You get it? That's the whole point of it. So we're gonna screw this into that hole. You don't wanna over crazy tighten it to bend anything, but you snug it up so this is pushing up against it. So we're gonna screw this into that hole right now. See, it's going in nice and smooth right now. We'll feel once it gets to it. All right, so I got to it. I mean, I can feel it. So you just, little snug. Like I said, nothing too crazy. So now that'll stay in there when we pull the pump off. Okay, next step, guys. We're gonna take the other screw off the pump, the one on the other side, right there. All right, guys, and just like that, she came out. All right, so we got them side by side. They're a little bit different, like this part comes out this way, here it comes out that way, but otherwise, they are the same, so this will work no problem. So the only thing we gotta do here is we gotta transplant this part onto this one. So that's step number one. And the second thing, we gotta take our gasket here and ready on the motor where it's gonna go. So basically, we're just gonna take a rag and just clean this super good and make it nice and smooth. So let's see if it needs to be cleaned any extra. I'll say it definitely could be smoother. So we're gonna get a utility blade knife like this, and you just wanna clean that super good so it's nice and smooth. All right, guys, so we got this cleaned pretty good. We're actually gonna clean it with some brake cleaner still on a rag so there's no grease on it. And look inside, see, this is that rod I was telling you about. So that moves in and out, and that bolt on the side is what's holding it in place. If this bolt wasn't in here, this would slide down and it would be really hard to get the pump back in. So that's why we did that. All right, I'm just gonna actually clean this up a little bit better. And yeah, let's get installing of the pump. All right, guys, so we took this part out, put it on the new pump, and then you just grab it with some wrenches like this, and you tighten this thing tight. And it doesn't require any Teflon tape or anything. So you tighten that really tight. Might as well do it off the car. Makes things a lot easier. Okay, guys, I just want to point out that this has to be on tight. So that goes on like this, and then you squeeze these two wrenches together, and that'll tighten it for you. Like it's gotta be on tight. All right. Okay, guys, so obviously check here for leaks once you got the car running. Check for leaks everywhere. All right, so then you just put your gasket on and your one bolt, and we're gonna put this in there. Tighten this bolt, like not fully tight, but tight enough so this is in there. And then we'll take out the side bolt and put it in on that side. So let's get this on. Okay, so we got the one bolt in, and we got it just tight enough where we can still move it like this. You see what I mean? And kind of move this gasket around to line it up. So that means now we can take this side bolt here, take it out, and use it there. And the reason you want to do it this way is because if you forget to take this out, that's going to cause you a lot of problems. But if you use this bolt, then there's no chance of you forgetting because you need it to put this back on. Okay, I'm going to take this out, put it in here. All right, nice and tight, both sides. This pump is on. So now what we got to do is, do not forget, we got to take that little bolt and put it in right there, tighten it up. Okay, tighten that side bolt. She's done. Let's connect the fuel lines now, guys. Okay, guys, so we got the gas lines hooked up. So that one there goes to the motor, and the other one goes to the gas tank. All right, let's go try this out. All right, guys, so before we try starting the car, we're gonna take this hose here, and we're just gonna put it in this again, and we're gonna try to crank it and see if it's getting fuel before we hook that back up. All right, guys, well, she's pumping like crazy. Okay, let's hook all this up and let's try to start it. All right, guys, check it out.